let's talk about summer fragrances for women. We're almost into September and I need to get this list out. So hopefully on this list, you'll find something for everyone. There's a little bit of niche and a little bit of designer, but it is an unorthodox list too. But most importantly, everything in here is quite unique. The first fragrance on this list is DKNY Women. This is an ice cold fragrance, which is simply perfect for a hot summer day. Now, most fragrances in the summer, they use something like lemon or bergamot, but this goes in an opposite direction and uses the note of tomato leaf. So this uses the note of tomato leaf and it mixes it with some mint and something that smells like vodka. As odd as it may seem, the best way to describe this fragrance is that if it's a really hot day and you want something that is cool and refreshing, once you wear this, it will definitely cool you down. The second fragrance on our list is Atelier's Orange Sanguine. Simply put, this is a fresh cut orange. Imagine cutting an orange and that smell that you get from the citrus and from the zest. This is exactly what Orange Sanguine smells like. The zest and the juice of the orange, this is exactly what you get from this fragrance, along with a little bit of jasmine and neroli in the backbone just to support this fragrance. But by far, the most dominant note in this fragrance is orange. So if you've ever had that childhood memory of either walking through an orange orchard or squeezing fresh orange juice and you want to relive those memories, this is the perfect fragrance for that. You know that feeling of like fresh laundry or after you've walked out of a laundromat and it's just that sense of being clean? And there's something very addictive about that. Then the third fragrance on our list is Clean's Warm Cotton. And this smells exactly like fresh laundry. It's like that feeling of feeling really fresh, really clean, right out of the dryer. That's what you get from this fragrance. This is perfect for those non-perfume situations, or if you just don't want to smell something that is really cloying or very dense. This is perfect for those type of occasions. This really smells like Febreze or a bounce sheet. It just gives you that. And it's just that idea that fresh laundry just smells clean and comforting. Whoever's wearing this will feel exactly the same way. Now, don't get thrown off by the name in this fragrance. Although it has the word oud in it, it barely has any oud in it. And the most dominant note in this fragrance is a note of limoncello. A limoncello is really a drink which is served in southern Italy, obviously made with lemons and vodka, but it has a very refreshing quality about it. This fragrance is really for that assertive, confident woman. It's that person who is actually going to a gala or going to an event or is wearing their power suit. This just exudes confidence. Anyone who's wearing this in a room will definitely stand out because no one else in that room will be wearing anything remotely similar to this. The fifth fragrance on our list is Lattafa Ana Abiyedh. This is from the Middle Eastern brand Lattafa, and basically it is just a mixed fruit basket with a lot of musk in it. This fragrance really excels in the air. So if you're walking by and people smell you, it's an amazing scent. However, if you spray it on your skin and you smell it immediately, it doesn't smell that great because it's so strong. This fragrance shares similarities with Serge's Herba Pura. This is a really fun, outgoing, brunch type, weekend vibe fragrance. This would definitely suit someone who is in high school or university or a young professional. Number 6 on our list is LaboThé Noir 29. Despite the name of this fragrance being black tea, the dominant note in this fragrance is actually fig. This is such a versatile scent, you can wear this pretty much anywhere. This really comes at you with that fabulous fig, black tea, cedar, and a little bit of tobacco. This scent would be perfect as a signature scent at a wedding or just for a Sunday stroll. The next fragrance on our list is probably the scent that is hardest for me to describe. That scent is Clean Reserve's Skin. So if you think about your own scent, your personal scent, your skin scent, and what it smells like, this fragrance is really just an extension of that. The listed notes on this fragrance is praline and musk, but by no stretch is this a gourmand fragrance. So if you like scents which are anti-perfume scents like Molecule 01 or Not a Perfume by Juliette Has a Gun, then I definitely recommend trying this fragrance. The next fragrance is the second entry from the Atelier house, and that is Pamelo Paradis. Atelier does many things right, and one of those is definitely their citruses. This is such a careless and this is such an effortless fragrance. So you are welcomed with a grapefruit introduction, which is then coupled with mint and mandarin. This is a linear fragrance, so you will get that grapefruit throughout the life of this entire fragrance. This will suit any woman at any point in time because it's really that fragrance that you could wear running errands or sitting on the porch or sitting on a beach. Honestly, there really isn't a wrong time to wear Pamelo Paradis. The next fragrance is the fragrance in this list that I have worn the most, and that fragrance is Hermes, Un Jardin en Méditérranée. This fragrance is really like you walk into a garden and you look on the side and there's a pond, and right in the middle of this garden is a huge fig tree. So what do you get from this fragrance? A lot of fig, a little bit of cypress, and a little bit of cedar. People talk about diptyques philosophicos as being the holy grail of fig fragrances. I recommend that if you love fig fragrances, I definitely recommend that you try Hermes's Un Jardin en Méditerranée. The last fragrance on our list comes with the most unusual name, and that is Serge Luten's Laine de Verre. With a name like Laine de Verre, which means fiberglass, I was immediately intrigued. So what does fiberglass smell like? It's really a balanced composition between hot and cold elements. It's like drinking ice cold aldehydes with a sprinkling of mint right after you've done the laundry. So if you're on the market for something which is unique and that not everyone else is wearing, then I recommend looking at Laine de Verre. I'm always on the lookout for new fragrances and very unique fragrances. So in the comments below, please let me know what you're wearing this summer or what you wore this summer or what unique scents you have in your collection that you say that everyone should be trying but no one is. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.